Marry me, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and anyone that just so happens upon this Fortune Friday tarot reading, timeless as it always is. Please take these messages, flip them, switch them how they resonate, but do not force them to. And so without further ado, let's get it started with some time hints. Not anyway, but even though I said it was timeless. Okay, let's see. You have in March, the lucky time. It's giving March 17th specifically. Something may happen in regard to your finances, all right? It's giving luck, and subconsciously, I feel like another thing, not either or, just another thing will happen more than a year from now. Something that you're not expecting, okay? So let's see what the money oracle has for you. You have frame, steady income, organizing, and accomplishments. Okay. Yeah. And that's giving, it's right next to in March. So that's giving, you know, the way that you have gone about building your business or organizing your finances is actually helping you to see clearly where you can take more risks, where you can indulge more in some self-care. Okay. So really, it's helping to sharpen your mind and help you to see clarity in certain areas. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, I'm feeling the lucky energy for you, Aries. Okay. Lucky break, gamble, aka risk, good fortune, and chance. Taking a chance on yourself. All right. Who would you bet on if not yourself? That's that subconscious energy. It's like you're already, you know, in the mode of building certain what do you call this? Certain, you know, those things that you repeat, habits. Certain lovely habits that you're building that's going to put you in the position for something more than a year from now. That you know, it's something that other people would be like, yeah, I can see that happening for them just because of the way they've been for so long. But for you, it's going to be like, oh, snap. That's awesome, because you're so focused on being organized. You're so focused on, you know, making sure that your inner self is good, that, you know, everything is taken care of, that you're just like, wow, like you're really going to feel like I'm the luckiest person alive. You know, that's, yeah. So anyway, who's it? Let's see what the animal oracle has in store for you. So the animal oracle says the falcon, and on the bottom of the deck here, you have the rabbit. I mean, if that didn't like in each pull, you got something lucky, okay? You heard of the rabbit's foot. All right. So subconsciously, I love to start with the bottom of the deck. Subconsciously, the rabbit is all about, like I said, the abundance, the luck, having that type of mindset. It creates its own luck by embracing an abundant mindset, seeing fortune and opportunity all around it. So I feel like for a lot of you, you know, that's part of how you're organizing your mind and how you see things, all right? It's just putting you into alignment with greater and greater. The falcon is all about focus and confidence. So again, it's what you're focusing on. Where your attention goes, the universe shows, or the energy goes, you know? So definitely helping you in this aspect. It's your reminder that when the time is right, diving in head first and giving something your laser tight focus, it's going to behoove you to do that. Okay. And these are the kinds of things that happen when you are able to do that, when you are able to commit to yourself or to a decision that you have made. All right, Aries, if that resonates in any way, shape, or form, definitely go ahead and like and or comment on this video. Thank you. It helps me to gauge whether or not you're able to gain value, so I really do appreciate it. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you. You have helped me grow this channel thus far, and you are amazing. I can't thank you enough. If you literally just found me, you clicked on this video, welcome and thank you. Let's go ahead and dive into the tarot to see what other money messages are coming out for you guys, okay? Heard you. All right, on the bottom of the deck, you do have the Justice card. I feel like you guys are internally trying to rebalance some scales, come into alignment, feel at peace within yourself, be accepting of everything that's going on around you and inside you, your emotions. Like, I feel like you're on a very personal journey right now. And that's going to start to reflect outwards, as you can see, like all the lucky cards, even here, you know, skipping forward a little bit, the Six of Wands is all about transformation. Like you're in the midst of growing something greater. Okay. Your current financial situation has to do with the Ten of Cups. I feel like a lot of you are, reassessing your finances in a way that you're not giving to, you're not just, you're spending all willy-nilly. There's a rhyme and a reason to the relationship that you have with money, and to how, you know, how you think about money in the first place. I feel like you're detaching from ideas that money is, there's a limit, there's a cap to money. I feel like for a lot of you, it's just getting rid of old money habits, things that keep you in like a lack mentality. Like you're just throwing that away because it's not supporting the person that you want to become in regard to money and wealth and prosperity. Okay. For the Devil card, that is representative of new sources of income. And from this, I get you can be a little selfish. Okay. You can be actually a lot selfish, because this is something that is for you. I feel like for some of you, a lot of people ask you for money, to borrow money. And not that it's not good to give, but I feel like for some of you, they're more so taking advantage. It's not from a good place. They just know that you're going to give it to them, and they don't have any inkling to pay you back, or they don't even necessarily need the money, but they just know that you're going to give them money, so they ask you for money. Rude. All right. So yeah, this is the time for you to be selfish and really think about the commitments that you, or the person that you're wanting to be, the abundance that you're wanting to attract, and ask yourself if, you know, certain actions that you have taken in the past and maybe are still taking now, if you would still do that as the person that you want to be. You know, of course you would still give, but would you still give to the extent that you're doing now? Would you still even be in contact with certain people? Wouldn't you have people more so surrounding you that are on that same level that wouldn't even need to ask you for money? Like, you know, wouldn't you have more discerning nature about you? It's like those types of things. All right, the Six of Wands is here for opportunities to consider, because the same thing that the rabbit kind of touched on. The Six of Wands represents, you know, a victory in some way, shape, or form. You're winning. Okay, so in regards to the opportunities around you, you see everything as an opportunity. You see things happening around you, and you're just like, oh, that happened for a reason. Like you're open to the signs and synchronicities. You're just like, yes, like that was so lucky that I got, you know, stuck in traffic. That was so lucky that, you know, I remembered my dream and I was able to decipher it. Like, you know, that was so lucky that my cat woke me up at that time. You know, I say that because I'm staring at my cat and he decides to be so noisy during these readings. But anyway, that type of thing. Okay, you see opportunities in everything. The Knight of Swords is here for benefits for those things for you, because that type of seeing opportunity everywhere puts you in a position where you realize that you're guided. All right, and then that is like a form of inspiration in a way. That is putting you in a place where you can take very logical, very intellectual, very inspired action toward whatever it is that you're focused on. Okay, and it allows you to see more focus and clarity in your actions to begin with. All right, so that's super awesome for you, Aries. For your potential outcome here, you do have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is representative, and that for that to be the last card, the outcome is just like you're producing even more. Like there's just going to be more ideas, more clarity, more inspiration, more transformation ahead of you as you continue to focus, as you continue to clear your vision. You know, that's awesome for you, Aries. Like some of you are inventors, some of you are just super creative people. which, you know, falls into the inventor category as well, or rather inventor falls into the creative category. Whatever it is, whatever you're creating, it's definitely going to help you in the near future as well as the extended future. All right, Aries, if this resonated in any way, shape, or form, you know I'm always happy to help. Definitely still take advantage of the 50% off on my shop. Everything is 50% off. You can find that link in the description below. I put them there to help you along your spiritual journey, so definitely check those things out if need be. Also, now that you have liked and or commented on this video, thank you, thank you, thank you. And we're going to go ahead and continue. The 10 of Cups is here in reverse for your current financial situation, Aries, because of the 3 of Wands. Okay, that decided to come out. 3 of Wands, 4 of Swords in reverse, and the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so these are the type of things money-wise that you are actually currently detaching from. Okay, so the 3 of Wands is like you're no longer waiting for a sign from the universe or a sign from anywhere else other than from yourself that you're ready to move forward. All right, you're getting rid of any types of delay or you feeling like you have to wait for something external. Okay, the 4 of Swords energy in reverse is, yeah, you're getting up and going, you're taking action, you're happy to do so, you're ready. Okay, the 5 of Pentacles is you healing from a lack mentality. Like these are literally all the things that you are detaching from, things that did not support you in the past. You're done with that. Okay, you're taking charge. The Devil card is here for new sources of income for you, Aries, because of the 6 of Wands in reverse, as well as the 5 of Cups. Leeches, emotional, spiritual vampires that were around you. Okay, the 6 of Wands has come out for you again, but this time to show you that, yeah, I feel like people are winning from you or taking from you in sneaky, slick ways. Like, you know, they ask for the money and your kind heart gives it to them, and then you know, they're just like, I came up and I didn't even need it. Like like I could always, you know, do that to Aries. I can always take advantage of them and use our emotional connection, because that's probably why you gave them the money in the first place. I can use that to, you know, get ahead. And now, Aries, you can use that to cut that cord, you know, point blank period. You know, cut the cords around you that are you know, exuding the energy of greed, of, you know, of just like leeches around you. Like, you're going to be able to see it. All right, and you're going to be able to see where around you that you can actually be more selfish. Okay, the 6 of Wands is here for you for opportunities to consider. Let's see. 6 of Wands is here for Aries because of the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, as well as the Queen of Wands. I love it. I love it. I love it. And look, on that, another butterfly comes out, and not only is there another butterfly, but it's on the card representing Aries in the first place. Awesome. Okay. So new opportunities are going to come from, like I said, you seeing them all around you in the first place, you being willing to receive and transform, you being able to know that, you know, where you weren't nurturing yourself before, you are flipping that mindset and seeing those past instances as opportunities for growth. So where you didn't see resources before, you now see them. Okay, you now see that you have to be more selfish in certain areas. You now see that you have to be more of a friend to yourself, care for yourself more, do things that you like doing, making sure that you're actually enjoying what you're doing and it's not coming from an outside source. Those types of things, those type of opportunities. Okay, doing things that you love. The Knight of Swords is here for benefits for you, Aries, because of the Judgment card as well as the 9 of Wands in reverse. Kind of the same message as what I've been saying already. The Judgment card is a reminder or an instance where a light is shown on a lot of different scenarios, particularly the ones that, of course, you're focusing on. It's just like, you know, how can I move forward sufficiently and in a way that I won't regret, you know, in a way that won't exhaust me with the Knight of Wands here. Is this something that I can really check off all the boxes? Like, I feel secure in this decision. All right. And I feel like it won't take you very long to figure that out. Okay. And you'll, like I said, be able to make moves accordingly. All right. It's just like a faster paced decision making. Like it's giving like you're more sure of yourself, you know, that you're knowing that this doesn't feel difficult, this doesn't feel hard, this doesn't feel draining. All right. This actually makes me laugh, this actually, you know, brings joy to my day. I feel at peace when I'm doing this type of situation. You're going to be able to feel those things out. The Ace of Wands is here apparently because of the Knight of Cups, as well as the Page of Swords. All right. So again, you know, definitely confirming kind of what I just said. The outcome here is, like I said, more ideas, more creation. Okay. The Knight of Cups is it coming from your heart space, the intention, your heart space. And the Page of Swords is like I feel like you're going to continually be starting new things, be learning new things, and growing in that kind of a way, you know. I love that for you, Aries. It's like you're ever the student, you're ever excited about doing something new or implementing something new in your daily routine, or just, you know, in general with the way you work and the way you look at money, the way you just look at things in general. All right, on the bottom of the deck, it's clarified by the Hierophant in reverse. I love that for you. The Judgment and the Justice card tell me that, you know, you are very confident, or going to be very confident in the decisions that you make. You're going to feel lucky. You're going to feel abundant. You're going to feel super creative. And that's, you know, if you feel off balance, this is how you regain those things. It's the way that you feel. It starts there first. All right. So Aries, if this resonates in any way, shape, or form, you know I'm always happy to help. Definitely take a gander at your weekly Wednesday video that will pop up on the screen, where I was talking about nothing putting your fire out once it's lit. Okay. You helping yourself actually helps other people. So if that's something that you're worried about, definitely click on down there below. I'm going to ask you if that sounds familiar, because I kind of just touched on that. But anyway, who's it? I'll see you guys later. Toodles.